Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining me and joining me on holidays. So I'm very fortunate to be able to continue with my yoga, and thank you again for joining me. So this is a gentle chair yoga, and you need to be sitting comfortably in the chair with your feet resting on the floor, or just grab a pillow and place under your feet. So if your feet are comfortable, your knees are comfortable, and your hips are relaxed. So that's how you want to feel. So we'll take a moment to focus on our breathing. Exhale through your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose, push your bellies out, feel your ribs move and your chest move. So we'll just take the first few moments here, just slowing down our breath, breathing energy in to a count of 4, and exhaling to a count of 8. Just take this time to be aware of the breath and notice how your body responds to your breath. And feel the breath from the top of the shoulders to the bottom of the rib cage, the whole front of your chest, both sides, and your back. So feel that 360 breath. And oftentimes we don't even stop to think about our breath. So that's the nice thing about yoga. It makes you put the brakes on and just focus. Focus on the breathing or the different muscles that you're working on. But the most important thing is the breathing. And throughout the day, you should practice the breathing. If you're doing dishes, cooking, walking, just bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale to 4, exhale to 8. And you want to slow the breath down as much as possible. And exhale as long as you can. It should feel like someone is squeezing out 2 sponges, getting rid of any stale air at the tops of our lungs, because most of us don't use our full lung capacity. We take short, shallow breaths, and eventually that increases our blood pressure. So it's really important to take the fullest, deepest breath that you possibly can. Take a moment to focus on that little gap, the pause between the inhalation and the exhalation. And just pause again before you inhale. Pause before you exhale. So take a deep breath in and just pause. Just feels like your body is just floating, waiting, and exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. So take time throughout the day to focus on the pause as well. And that is a meditative state. It takes a while to get comfortable with that space, because sometimes you feel like you just got to take that next breath in or out. But try and lengthen that pause. And it is in that space that your body heals. As I said, it's a meditative space. And you can find it anytime throughout the day. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. See how that feels. Open your mouth slightly and be aware of the neck. Feel the gentle release through the neck. Keep breathing. Notice if you clench your teeth. Be aware of that. Bring your left hand down by the chair, wiggling your fingers. But when you're working on the neck, it's always nice, slow, easy movements. Don't do any quick movements with the neck. Slowly trace the circle with your left hand. Keep breathing. So just the weight of the arm helps lengthen a little more. Keep breathing. Inhale. You can pause if you wish, or just inhale and exhale. Opposite direction. And release. And we're going to bring that left palm towards the back of the chair. Just stretch it back like you're reaching in the back seat of your car or purse. So feel it through the front part of the shoulder. If you have any neck injuries, please be extra cautious. If there's pain, stop. We're just going to pulse that left arm, left hand, the whole arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release, bring your left hand to your thigh, bring your head to the center, shrug. Inhale, lift both shoulders up. Exhale, let go. Inhale, lift both shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more time, breathe in, squeeze those shoulders up, up, up. And release. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. See how that feels? Feel it into the neck. Open your mouth if you clench your teeth. Bring your right hand down by the chair. And again, it's just the weight of the right arm. Trace a little circle. Move your fingers just to make sure you don't have any tingling. Inhale. Exhale. Opposite direction. Breathing. And feel the belly expanding. And sometimes I like to picture a big red balloon. And you're blowing up that balloon. And you're exhaling as the balloon relaxes. Opposite direction. Sometimes you can do a figure 8 or a circle, your choice. Just moving the arms, just gently moving it. And bring your right hand to the back of the chair, palm away, and reach it back till you feel a stretch through the front part of the shoulder. Keep breathing, still working the neck. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Pulse that right arm. So the whole arm is moving, the elbows straight. Deep breath in, out, inhale. And bring your hand to your thigh, bring your head to the center, slowly drop your chin to your chest. So we're renting this condo, so what we spot, and there's about 10 or 12 plants here. And there was a little note on the fridge, please water. And as Marilee knows, I'm terrible on plants. She always kept our plants alive at the studio. So I'm channeling Marilee, trying to keep these plants alive. Lift your chin, lift it up, keep breathing. Open your mouth, push out your tongue. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Slowly bring your chin all the way back to your chest again. Round your back, scoop out your belly, lean towards the back of the chair. And slowly uncurl your spine, one vertebrae at a time, with children's wooden blocks. Stack them neat and tall, all the way up to the crown of your head. And relax. Place your right hand on the chair. Bring your left arm overhead. Inhale, reach that left arm, and then drop the shoulder. Inhale, reach that left arm up, and drop the shoulder down. So feel the difference. The shoulders lifted and the shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lift the shoulder. Exhale, relax. We're going to lean right, so the shoulders relaxed. Space the knees a little bit and bend your elbow. Bring your fingertips towards your ear. Lift up through the crown of your head. So working the rib cage and the waist. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to the center. Reach that left arm up. Lift the shoulder and slowly reach that left hand all the way out to the side and down to the chair. Stretch the left hand down to the floor. Stretch the right arm down to the floor. Lift up through the crown of your head. Keep your feet firmly planted. This is mountain pose or Tadasana. Inhale, feel the shoulders pulling away from the ears. Feel the fingers reaching down towards the earth. The feet reaching towards the earth. Keep breathing. Inhale. And sometimes it's nice to close your eyes and just imagine that you're standing up on a nice, warm, grassy space. And just imagine the roots of a tree, a big oak tree, reaching down to the earth, and just your feet reaching down, roots reaching down from your feet. Just imagine the feel of the grass, the warm earth or sand. And picture the roots moving outward, branching out, keeping you strong, stable, connected to the earth. Breathing. And release. Left hand on the chair, reach your right arm up and lift the shoulder and relax the shoulder. Inhale, lift, feel the stretch all the way down the waist, the hip. Release. Inhale, reach, relax the shoulder and lean left. Bend your elbow, reach your fingertips towards your left ear. Chin is neutral. If you can lift that elbow a little higher, feel the stretch down the waist. Lift up through the crown of your head. Keep the neck muscles engaged. And your hand doesn't have to touch your head. Just bend the elbow, lift the elbow without lifting the shoulder. So you're just working that elbow, lengthening through the right side of the waist and leaning slightly. Inhale, exhale. This is worse than a game of golf, so much to remember. And slowly bring that right hand up all the way out as if you're pushing your fingers through water, all the way down to the chair. Deep breath in, reach those fingers down towards the floor, pulling the shoulders away from your ears, lift up through the crown of your head, and feel your feet heavy, firmly planted. Deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Time to start planting your seeds inside, which is always a wonderful tradition. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Overhead, reach your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. As far forward as you're comfortable. You can keep your head above your heart if you wish. You can bring your chin to your chest and reach the crown of your head towards the floor. Whatever works for you. You find your dizzy or light head, come up and lean on your thighs. Keep your head above your heart. If your blood pressure is high, not a medication, please be extra cautious. And that really shouldn't happen if your blood pressure is high. You should be aiming to get that lower. Breathing, chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. We're going to walk our fingertips all over our shins towards the knees, resting on the knees. Moving forward on your chair, breathe in. Chin to your chest, belly to your spine, round your back and soften those elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly unfurl your back, one vertebrae at a time. Stack them neatly, strongly, all the way up to the crown of your head. Roll your shoulders back. Forward and interlace your hands and reverse, push the palms away, space your feet, move your hands to the right, center, move to the left, chin is neutral at shoulder height, to the center and to the right, keep breathing, center and left, center, all the way towards the sky, bend your elbows, palms up. Inhale, push those hands, chin is neutral, and move to the right, stay seated on the chair. Center, move to the left, come back to the center. Nice wide stretch, stretch those arms out at shoulder height, nice and level. Look to the right hand, look all the way out the middle finger, chins to your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Come back to the center, look to the left, middle finger, stretch those fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bring your head to the center, reverse palms towards the sky, palms down, palms towards the sky, palms down. Gently move those arms like you're flapping two wings. Inhale, exhale, check the shoulders. You want the shoulders away from your arm. Away from your ears, don't scrunch, bring them down. Do circles. Inhale, exhale, opposite direction. Keep breathing. Hold it there, look to the left, chin to your left shoulder, stretch those fingers nice and long as if someone was pulling on your wrist in the opposite direction. To the center, lift up through the crown of your head, bring your chin to your right shoulder, look at your middle finger and reach those fingers, open the chest. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Come back to the center and bring your hands all the way down to the chair. Shrug, inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Hug your upper body, chin to your chest, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feet are hip width apart. And we're going to move to the right, look behind the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Come back to the center, move to the left, look behind the left shoulder, chin is neutral. Deep breath in and out. Inhale and release. Come back to the center, reach your arms overhead, look up, breathe in, and exhale. Bring your right hand all the way down to the floor. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, bring your left hand down to the floor. Inhale, arms overhead, look up, breathe in. Exhale, right hand to the floor or close enough to the floor. Inhale, reach those arms up, look up. Exhale, left hand down to the floor, right hand down to the floor. Keep your head above your heart, trace circles with your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Walk your hands up your shins, palms on your knees. Breathe in, chin to your chest, belly to your spine, round your back, soften your elbows. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And slowly sit up nice and straight, lifting up through the crown of your head, reaching all the way down to your tailbone, shrug. Lift the shoulders up, inhale up, exhale, let it go. Cross the right leg over the left, trace a little circle. We're going to do side spinal twist. Left hand is on the right thigh. Right hand is on the chair. Sit up tall. Breathe in. So you're pulling on that right thigh and slowly look beyond the right shoulder. Lift up tall. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Open your eyes as wide as you can. Look way, way back, working the muscles around your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Close your eyes, let them relax. And slowly come back to the center. Shrug, breathe in, lift the shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Cross the left leg over the right. We're going to work the left foot, trace a little circle, both directions. Right hand on your left thigh, left hand on your chair. Sit up tall, breathe in, and you're pulling with the right hand and slowly look beyond the left shoulder. Keep moving your left foot if that's comfortable. Feel the stretch, excuse me, up and down both sides of the spine, across the front of the chest. Open your eyes as wide as you can. Look way back, working the muscles around your eyes. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Close your eyes and let the muscles soften. Allow your mouth to relax. I don't think my mouth ever relaxes because I'm always talking. Keep breathing and slowly come back to the center. Rest your left foot on your right thigh, shift forward on your chair. Make sure your chair is not going to slip or slide. If it does kind of move a bit, bring it to the wall so it doesn't slide back. So your right knee is directly above your right foot. Place your hands on your thighs. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lean forward. When you feel a stretch, hold it there. Keep your chin neutral. Remember that string at the crown of your head. Just imagine someone is pulling a bungee cord from the crown of your head and your tailbone. So you've got a nice long spine. Keep breathing. Work the toes just to check, make sure you're not pinching a nerve here. So feel the stretch into the hip, the thigh. It should feel like a good stretch. Again, there's no pain associated with it. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly sit up. So hold your elbows or use a pillow on your thighs, your choice. We're going to lean forward again. Keep breathing. And it's important throughout the day, if you do a lot of sitting or reading or knitting or working on your computer, you should have some kind of a little timer, and every hour move, get up and move, do this hip stretch, just walk around the room. And it's better to do a little bit of exercise often than just say get up in the morning, go for a walk and for an hour and then sit for the rest of the day. So you're better off to move more often. And it doesn't have to be for long periods of time, just a short little 2 or 3 minutes of moving every hour on the hour. It makes you a much healthier person, makes you happier. Exercise is a mood booster. Keep breathing. And we're going to bring your left foot down, tap your toes, do-si-do, right leg on top of the left. Adjust your left foot, keep it lined up with the knee, hands on your thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, lean forward, move those toes, checking for tingling. If you have any knee issues, please be extra cautious. And one hip is always easier to stretch than the other. And it's not necessarily your dominant side. It can be either side that tightens up. Keep breathing. And sometimes if you have something going on, tightness or a little bit of arthritic joints, you might favor that. So then the other side gets worked more. So it's really important to be aware of any tension or tightness and keep your body balanced. So both sides are as flexible. Move the toes and sit up. Hold your elbows or a pillow. Breathe in. On the exhale, we're going to lean forward again. So using our upper body weight a little more for this stretch, opening the hip a little more, working into the buttock. Feel it there, into the hip. This gets the synovial fluid moving through the joint. Keep breathing. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing. And anytime you find a pose that works really well for you, and you're getting a really good stretch, hold that pose a little longer. Don't ever feel that you have to keep up and do the next stretch that we're doing. And that's the nice thing about yoga, is that you do what you're doing. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. And the nice thing with Zoom, you don't know what anyone else is doing. We're all breathing deeply, breathing in energy and exhaling any tension, tightness, any negative thoughts or emotions. And slowly sit up, bring your toes to the floor, tap your toes. Again, we're sitting to the edge of your chair. You're going to straighten that right leg, let the heel rest, and move your foot right. Center, move it left. Center, keep breathing. Right, center, and left. So you want to be at the comfortable edge of the chair if you're not digging, pushing into the back of your thigh. So your foot is nice and easy, moves nice and easy, waving. And bring the little toe all the way down to the floor sideways. So feel the stretch inside the ankle, inside the knee. Hands on your chair. Sit up tall, breathe in, and glance beyond the left shoulder. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, bring your head to the center, bring your toes to the center. Push through the heel and lift your toes. Feel the stretch through right across the front of the shin. And this is a good stretch to do if you're a walker. Just on a step, drop your heel down and hold the railing. So it stretches through your shin, stretches the calf muscle. So we're going to bring the big toe down towards the floor, and you should feel a stretch outside the leg, ankle, and all the way up to your hip and outer thigh. Keep breathing. Hold the chair, sit up tall, and glance beyond the right shoulder. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale, come back to the center, lift your toes, push through the heel, wiggle your toes. And release. Place your foot on the floor, bring your foot under your knee and scrunch your toes like you're trying to pick up something off the floor. So just like a cat kneading. Move those toes, working the arch of your foot. This is a good one to do when you're sitting watching television. Keep breathing. And if you have any issues going on with your feet, your heels or your arches hurt, you can just take a bottle, plastic bottle of water and half fill it and freeze it. And if you're watching TV, just roll your foot on that cold water. Keep breathing, move the toes, and just imagine you're picking up a towel, squeeze, 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 and lift, and release. And just imagine again, you're picking up a little towel or face cloth. Squeeze your toes, squeeze, 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 and lift, and release. And you can actually, we should probably have a small towel close by for this in the mornings. One more time, breathe in and squeeze your toes, squeeze, 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 and lift. And hopefully your toes don't cramp up on you. And relax, wiggle your toes. Keep your feet on the floor and lift your toes up. Bring your little toes down. Next ones, little toes. Point your toes, big toes, and rock those toes. Left foot straight ahead. Rest your heel. Just rock your foot. So again, you want to be at the very edge of your chair. It shouldn't hurt when you move your foot. So your buttocks are on the chair, your leg is off the chair. So just rocking that foot, lift the toes, wiper blades. Inhale, exhale. And when you're ready, bring your little toe to the floor, up close enough to the floor, feel the stretch inside the knee. Hold the chair, sit up tall, and glance beyond the left shoulder. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Come back to the center, lift your toes, push through the heel, and bring your big toe to the floor. Glance beyond the left shoulder. Lift up as tall as you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and release. Come back to the center, wiggle your toes, place your feet on the floor. Now scrunch your left foot, squeeze those toes, and lift, and release. Inhale, squeeze those toes, work the toes, keep breathing. Imagine you're moving now. Squeeze, 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 and lift, and move those toes. It's amazing how the tops of your feet can get tired, but it's really important to work all the muscles of your body. Don't forget the toes. Keep breathing. Squeeze, 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 and lift. And press. Tap your toes, move the toes, and just work the toes. One toe at a time. Inhale. Exhale. And so we're going to sit to the right side of the chair. Bring your right foot behind the chair or to the side of the chair. So you're going to rest your toenails on the floor. And you're going to place your left hand on the chair, palm down, fingers towards the back of the chair. And as we lean back, you're going to stretch the left forearm and the top of the right foot. Sit up tall, lean back as much as you can. You may get to the very back of the chair. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the stretch, both sides. Tuning into the left and tuning into the right at the same time. Just the top of your foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Come forward. We're going to move to the left side of the chair and bring your left leg outside the chair with your toenails on the floor. Your right hand is on the seat with your fingernails towards the back of the chair. Breathe in and push down toward the palm, straighten the arm, and lean back. Feel the stretch through the top of the foot, the ankle, forearm, wrist. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hopefully your foot's not cramping up, which means need a little bit of water or more potassium in your diet if you get cramping. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Come forward. Sitting comfortably on the chair. Tap your toes. Reach your arms overhead. Breathe in. Look up. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Bring your belly to your spine. As you come up, you're going to grab the back of the thigh, front of the shin, or the front of your shin. You're going to lift your toes, lift your knee, and lift your chin. Little back bend here, so be aware of that. If you have any back issues, grab a small pillow place under your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, bring your belly to your spine. Keep it strong and slowly release that right heel down and relax the toes. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, belly to your spine. Come up, grabbing the thigh, the shin, lift the toes. Excuse me, lift your knee, lift your chin. Breathe in, breathe out. Look forward, belly to your spine, and we're going to slowly lower that right heel down. Sitting towards the edge of your chair again, we're going to trace a circle with our right foot. Just imagine you have a paintbrush on your big toe. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Opposite direction. Nice big circle, painting the floor with your big toe. Feeling into the hip, the buttock. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the center, lift your right knee up, lift your toes, hold the chair, bring your right knee to the edge of the chair, bring it back and down. Inhale, belly to your spine, lift your right knee up, lift your toes, bring it to the edge of the chair. So hold your hands on the seat of the chair, lean back, feel the stretch through the quad, the hip, the inner thigh, bring it back to the center and release. Inhale, belly to your spine, lift your left knee, lift your toes, lean back slightly, bring your knee to the edge of your chair, bring it back and down. Inhale, belly to your spine, lift your left knee, lift your toes, sweep it out to the side of the chair, bring it back and down. Inhale, belly to your spine, lift your knee, lift your toes, bring it to the edge of your chair, bring it back and down. Trace a circle with your left foot. I forgot the left side. Imagine a paintbrush on your big toe. Keep breathing, opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and release. Tap your toes overhead. Stretch those arms up. Interlace your hands. Palms up. Lift, 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 and move to the right. Center, move to the left. Chin is neutral. Center and right. Center and left. Center. Nice wide stretch. Bring those arms out all the way down to the chair. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, reach those fingers down. Wiggle the fingers. And up. So we're at the edge of the chair again. Hold the back of the chair with your right hand. Face your knees nice and wide. Take a deep breath in and reach the left arm forward. So you're holding the chair. Reach the left arm forward. Chin to your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling with your right hand. You're going to pull yourself back up to a seated position. Left hand on the back of the chair. Excuse me. Breathe in and lean forward, catching yourself with that left arm. Reach that right arm as if you're reaching out for a rope or reaching out for somebody's hand. Chin to your chest. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to pull ourselves back with that left hand and change it up to the right side. Inhale, lean forward, stretch that left arm, open the fingers, chin to your chest, lift up through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, we're going to pull with the right hand, pull back up to a seated position. Left hand on the back of the chair. Breathe in. Exhale, lean forward, stretch those right hands, stretch the right fingers, open them up. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, we're going to pull ourselves back up to a seated position and relax. Shrug the shoulders up. Inhale up, exhale, let it go. Focus on the right shoulder. Rotate the right shoulder back. Forward. Left side. Roll it back. And forward. Shrug. Breathe in. Lift. Shoulders up. Exhale. Let it go. We're going to touch our elbows together. Touch your palms together. Lift the elbows up and just drop your hands slightly forward. So feel the stretch through the upper part of the back, the shoulders. Chin is neutral. Excuse me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Hug your upper body. Take a deep breath in. Space your feet. And look to the right shoulder. Center and look to the left shoulder. And center. We're going to place our hands on the chair. Take a deep breath in, straighten your arms and try and lift your bottom up or just go through the motion. You don't have to move, just straightening the arms and release. Breathe in, straighten the arms and lift. And release. Breathe in, straighten the arms and lift. And release. Face your feet hip width apart. So straighten the arms. See if you can lift your bottom. See if you can lift your right knee. Hold it there. Keep breathing. So this is a little bit of an upper body workout. Feet on the floor, palms on the chair. Breathe in. Straighten your arms. Lift your bottom up. Lift your left knee. Lift the toes. Keep breathing. Feet on the floor, bums on the chair. Breathe in. Straighten your arms. See if you can lift your bottom. Lift your right knee. Inhale. Lift your toes. Feet on the floor, bums on the chair. Breathe in, straighten your arms, lift your bottom, lift your right leg, lift your toes, keep breathing. Feet on the floor, bums on the chair. Interlace your hands and push those palms away. Space your feet hip width apart. Swing to the right. Center, swing to the left. Center, come back at shoulder height. Grab your right fingers, pull them towards you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Palm towards the sky. Reach the fingers through. Pull the fingers down and push the palm away. This is a great stretch. After pushing into the chair, keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. So it's at shoulder height. Make sure it's not too high. Palm to the floor and gently push the fingers down, stretching through the wrist. This is good if you're spending a lot of time on the computer, writing, cooking, gardening, doing any work with your wrist. And release. Shake the right hand. Now stretch the fingers, squeeze, stretch the fingers, squeeze, and stretch, stretch, wiggle those fingers, squeeze. Left hand straight forward, pull the fingers back towards you and push the palm away. It's at shoulder height. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Palm towards the sky, right hand through, pull the fingers down and push the palm away. Feel the stretch in the wrist, the forearm. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Left palm to the floor, and we're gently going to push the fingers down. Feel this one. Move right into the wrist. It's good for arthritic wrists, good for weak wrists. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Shake both hands. Stretch those fingers out, wiggle the fingers, and make a fist. Stretch those fingers out, wiggle the fingers, and make a fist, and shake them out. So we're going to sit on our left hip at the very edge of the chair. Hold the back of the chair and bring your right knee down. Just rock your toes for a moment, toes curled under, just rock from side to side. And then toes curled under, we're going to slide that right leg back and bend. So our hips and shoulders face the left knee. We're just working that right leg. We're going to slide it back, toes curled under, feel it into the hip, the buttock, and through the front of the right hip, and bend your right knee. Inhale, it's probably better with socks on for this. Slide your foot back, trying to straighten that leg as much as you comfortably can. Excuse me, keep breathing and bend. Reach the right arm straight up, chin is neutral. Inhale, exhale, lean slightly left. Keep breathing. And slowly sit up, hold the chair with both hands, slide that right leg all the way back, try and straighten it, sitting at the very edge of your chair. Your heel is lifted, both hands on your left thigh, glancing forward. Straighten the leg as much as you can. Feel it into the hip, the thigh. Breathe in. Reach your right arm towards the sky. Exhale, lean towards the left thigh. Bring your right arm outside your right ear. So full straight line on that right side, from the little finger to the little toe. Chin is neutral. Nice deep stretch. Feel it into the lower belly here, the oblique muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly sit up. We're going to swing that right hand back to the thigh. Bring it down to the chair. Swing the right hand forward and up. And bring it back to the thigh. Bring it down to the chair. Inhale, swing it forward and lift up, look up, and look back. Rest it close to your right thigh. Bring the left arm forward. Look forward at the left hand, look at your palm. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring your left hand all the way down to your left thigh, left arm. And we're going to bring that right arm straight up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring your right hand down to your left thigh, left hand on your left thigh, shoulders facing your left thigh. Breathe in and pushing into your left thigh, lift through the crown of your head, lift the chest, look up. Back leg is still as straight as you can get it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And release, hold the chair, bend your right knee, rock your foot. Stretch the right arm straight up and lean slightly back. Keep breathing, lengthening through the waist. Deep breath in and out. Inhale and release. We're going to straighten that right leg straight up from the middle of the chair. This is a hard chair. 10 toes are in the same direction, and you're going to gently walk your right hand down towards your thigh, towards your knee, wherever you're comfortable. And you want to focus on that right foot for a moment. The four corners of your foot should be firmly planted, and then just hook the little toe in. So as soon as you work that little toe, it works the outside of the ankle and straightens the leg a little more. So rest your hand wherever you're comfortable. Hold the back of the chair with your left hand. Inhale and exhale. You're going to slide that right hand down a little more. So feel the stretch inside the thigh and the left waist. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to lift that right arm up and bring it over our right ear and lean to the back of the chair. Lifting up through the crown of your head, reaching through the fingertips and all the way down to your little toe. Your little toe is working. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sit up and reach beyond the right thigh a little further if you can. You're holding the back or the seat of your chair for stability. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly sit up. You're going to bend that right knee. Bring your knees together to the side of the chair. Hold the back of the chair with your hands. Lift up tall. Breathe in. Look straight beyond the chair. Tuck your elbows in. Feel the full upper body twist. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Come back towards your knees. Take a deep breath in and out. Hold the chair again, sides of the chair. Breathe in, lift up tall. Look behind the chair. Now bring your chin all the way to your left shoulder if you can. Open your eyes. Feel the full upper body twist. Keep breathing. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Deep breath in, out. Inhale, come to the back of the chair and slowly come to the side of the chair. And we're going to move all the way to the front. Breathe in, stretch those arms overhead. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, walk your hands up your shins, palms on your knees. Breathe in, chin to your chest, belly to your spine, round your back. Keep breathing. Lift your heels. And slowly sit up nice and straight and tall, reaching all the way to the crown of your head, down to your tailbone, shrug. Lift those shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale through your mouth. Let it go. On the right side. So at the very, very edge, living on the edge here. Hold the chair. Bend your left knee. Rock your foot. So your knee is straight down towards the floor. Going to rock your foot from side to side. Keep breathing. And bring the left arm straight up outside the left ear. Lean slightly right. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. So it's a nice long stretch. Feel it into the belly, into the waist. Works the lower abs as well, the oblique muscles. Just the slightest of a stretch here. And come back to the center. Hold the chair. So we're just going to slide our left leg back. Try and straighten it as much as you comfortably can, and then bend the knee. Slide your left foot back and bend your knee and slide it back. The heel is always lifted, and bend the knee and slide it back. See if you can straighten that left leg a little more. Right hand on your right thigh. Bring your left hand down by the chair. We're going to make a circle with that left arm. Sweep it back. Bring it up. You can look up if you wish. If you have neck problems, don't look up. Bring it forward. Bring it down by the chair. Swing it back. Bring that left arm up. Bring it forward and down and back. Now bring it down to the chair. Again, be extra cautious if you've got anything going on with the shoulder. Bring it forward. Lift it up. Bring the left arm back. Bring it down. Try and straighten that left leg a little more. Reach the left arm forward. Reach it up. Bring it all the way back and see if you can rest it on your left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Reach the right arm overhead. So looking under your right armpit or looking up if your neck is fine. Deep stretch. Feel it into the hip here. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to your thigh and then bring your right elbow to your thigh. Sweep that left arm straight up, straighten the back leg a little more. Look up or look down, whatever works. Keep breathing. Lifting up through the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring your right hand to your right thigh. Bring your left arm to your left ear. And lean towards the right thigh. So shoulders facing the right knee. Back leg is a little bit straighter if you can get it there. Lift up through the crown of your head. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring both hands on your right thigh. We're going to push both hands into the thigh and lift your chest. Lift up to the crown of your head. Slight little back bend here. Deep stretch. Again, working that left hip into the buttock. Shoulders are squared, facing the knee. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Hold the chair, bend your left knee, toes curled under, 90 angle with the left knee, straight down to the floor, and reach the left arm up. And lean just slightly back, chin is neutral. Keep breathing. Inhale. Inhale, sit up, straighten the left leg, 10 toes in the same direction. Sit comfortably on the chair. 4 corners of your left foot and hook that little toe in. And just feel the difference when you hook the little toe in. Right away, it works the ankle. Hold the chair and walk your left hand down wherever it's comfortable. And you feel a stretch into the right side of the belly, the waist, the hip. Hold it there, looking down at your foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Sweep that left arm up. Bring it over our left ear and lean to the back of the chair. Don't forget the little toe. Lift up through the crown of your head, palm towards the floor. Breathe in. Keep the neck muscles engaged. Don't let your head kind of flop down towards the chair. So imagining that string at the crown of your head keeps the neck and spine lined up. Breathe in. Sit up straight. Exhale, bring your right hand a little further down towards the thigh or knee. Deeper stretch into the right side. Feel it there. Chin is to your left shoulder, glancing down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Release as we sit up. Grab the back of your left thigh. Bring your knees together on the side of the chair. Sit comfortably. Hold the sides of the chair, the back arm. Tuck your elbows in. Lift up tall. Breathe in and look behind the chair. Keep those elbows down. So the full chest, your chest is facing the back of the chair, lifting up through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release for a moment. One more time. Breathe in. Lift up tall. Exhale, look behind the chair and see if you can bring your chin all the way to your right shoulder. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head, holding the chair for support, an extra bit of twist there. Keep breathing. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the back of the chair. Come to the side of the chair. Breathe in, come all the way to the front of the chair without falling off. Deep breath in, stretch your arms up over your head. Look up, exhale, reach forward. Rest for a moment, chin to your chest, allow the neck to lengthen. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, bring your left hand over by the right hand, chin to your chest. Feel the full breath, feel the ribs expanding on that left side. Stay seated on the chair, both buttocks on the chair. We're going to walk both hands to the left foot, outside the left foot, chin to your chest. Feel the stretch. Breathe deeply. Feel the ribs on the right side, fully expanding. Working the muscles in between the ribs, the intercostal muscles. Give them a good stretch here. Keep breathing. Breathe deeply. Come back to the center. We're going to walk our hands, upper shins, palms on our knees. Inhale, chin to your chest, round your back, soften your elbows, and lift those heels up. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, slowly unfurl your spine. Sit up, nice and straight and tall, lifting, lifting. Slide your palms along your thighs. Tuck those elbows in like Thanksgiving turkey wings. Tuck them in. Push your hands down and push them all the way up to the hip bones. Squeeze the elbows towards the back of the chair. Lean slightly forward and lift your chin. Keep the shoulders down, opening through the chest. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, look forward and quickly release. Shrug, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Hug your upper body, chin to your chest, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Shrug, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Reach your right hand down towards the floor. Bring the left arm straight up. Breathe in, breathe out. And come back to the center, arms out, left hand down towards the floor, and stretch that right arm up, chin is neutral. Reach the left arm a little further down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Slowly come back up, arms at shoulder height, palms up, make 2 claws. Claws, claws, claws. Bring your fingers together, 2 claws. Inhale, exhale. And sweep the hands out, palms all the way down towards the chair. Shrug, inhale, lift, exhale, let go. We'll start our Shavasana or relaxation, please. So I'm sitting up nice and straight, comfortable, feet are resting on the floor on a pillow. Grab a blanket or shawl to put over your shoulders so you don't cool down too quickly. Just close your eyes, rest your hands on your thighs. Exhale long through the mouth. Be aware of the breath. Take a moment to scan your body. Notice if you have any remaining tension or tightness. If there is, be extra aware of those spaces as we gently move through the body. So imagine you're somewhere peaceful, quiet. You can all be here with me if you wish. And just be there in that space. Forget about yesterday. Forget about tomorrow. Just focus on now. Each deep inhalation, bringing energy into every cell of the body. With each exhalation, releasing tension, tightness, negative thoughts or emotions. Inhale deeply all the way down to your right foot. Open up the toes and release. Breathe in, squeeze the toes, release. Inhale, squeeze your right foot, release. Inhale, squeeze your right foot, squeeze your right leg. Lift it up, bring it back. Gently move your foot from side to side. Bring it back to the center and forget all about the right leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale all the way to your left foot. Stretch out those toes. Release. Breathe in, tighten, squeeze the toes. Release. Inhale, tighten the toes, tighten the foot. Release. Breathe in, squeeze your left foot, squeeze your left leg, lift it up. Bring it back. Gently move your foot from side to side. Bring it back to the center and forget about your leg. Feel your legs heavy as they relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, bring your awareness to your hips, squeeze your buttocks into the chair, release. Inhale, bring your awareness to your belly. As you breathe in, imagine a big red balloon pushing out. Exhale, let it go. The ribs expanding. Allow the chest to open, expand. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders to the chair. Release. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward. Exhale, let your shoulders get heavy. Give them lots of space. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale all the way to your right hand. Open those fingers, stretch out the palm. The space between each finger and thumb, the back of your hand, front of your hand, and release. Breathe in, squeeze your right hand, squeeze your right arm, lift it up, bring it down, gently move your hand in, move it out, bring it back to the center and forget all about the right arm. Take a deep breath in. Inhale all the way to your left hand. Stretch out your left hand. Open the fingers. Open the palm, the back of the hand, the wrist. Reach and release. Breathe in. Squeeze your left hand. Squeeze your left arm. Lift it up. Bring it back. Gently roll your hand in. Roll it out. Let your hand rest on your thigh. And let your hands, your arms, and your shoulders be heavy. Breath in. Inhale, tighten all your facial muscles. Squeeze your nose, your cheeks, your eyes, your ears, your lips, your mouth, your tongue. And release. And this time as you inhale, try to yawn, but don't open your mouth. Working your throat, the neck. Breathe in, lift your eyebrows up towards your forehead. Relax. And let the muscles around your eyes soften. The space between your eyebrows, allow it to relax. And just imagine someone placing a cool hand on your forehead, erasing any worry lines, any tension, any negative thoughts or emotions. Take a deep cleansing breath in, lifting up through the crown of your head and exhaling all the way down to the soles of your feet. Allow your healing breath to bathe your body with energy. Breathing in, exhaling out tension, tightness. Just breathe here for a moment or two and feel the stillness of your breath, the peacefulness of your mind. Slowly increase your breathing, bring it back to normal, and gently move your fingers, your toes. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up overhead, reach palms together, and bring your palms to your heart in Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I